Yes, April, then 2 months later. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law Number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law Number 2. This morning, we have 3 dockets. We have an announcement docket, pretrial conference docket, and a jury trial docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive. Because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are representing yourself, or if you do not have an attorney representing you, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. Yes. Sir. Okay, first case is cause number 24 CCCR 2840. Case is filed in the state of Texas versus Aaron Michael Wars. Mr. Wars, would you please come forward with your attorney, Mr. Macon? Mr. Wars, your full name is Aaron Michael Wars? How are you doing, Mr. Wars?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Wars, you're representing your case by your attorney, James Macon. And Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
It's Monday, Your Honor.
Okay, that's good. Now, the state is represented in this case by attorney Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Macon, what is your announcement in Mr. Ward's case?
Your Honor, Mr. Wars pled his felony this morning. They've ordered a pre-sentence report. I'm waiting to get a date when we go back up to that for sentencing. Once that happens, I'll come down and take care of the misdemeanor.
Okay, so do they have a date in the computer? Yeah,
They didn't tell me.
okay, she'll check. If there's a date in the computer, we'll give you a reset with that same date. If there's not a date, then we'll let you go. And I think you have to go to the probation office, start that PSI, and then we'll send the reset once we get a date to
That'll
your
be
attorney
fine,
and your
Your Honor.
boss. There's one in there?
Just send it to me.
Okay. Okay, so y'all free to go stay in contact with your attorney and your boss.
Wait for
You're welcome. Next case is cause number 25 CCCR 3034. Case is filed in the state of Texas versus Jacob Johnson. Here he is, Mr. Boudreaux, right here. Mr. Boudreaux, he's right there. Okay, Mr. Johnson, your full name is Jacob Johnson. How are you doing, Mr. Johnson?
Good.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Johnson, you're represented in your case by your attorney Don Boudreaux. Attorney Boudreaux, how are you doing?
Just fine, sir.
And Mr. Boudreaux, what is your announcement in Mr. Johnson's case?
we've talked to the DA and they're willing to put him on a pretrial diversion. And
Okay,
I'll have to file the motion.
okay. Okay, we're gonna reset this case to, let me see, June. Okay, this case will be reset to June 8th. Mr. Johnson, give your attorney an opportunity to apply for the pretrial diversion program. Now, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of the court coordinator. And Mr. Boudreaux, I think this is your only case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, have a blessed night.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any keys ready? Um. And Miss Simmons.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm standing in for Mr. Gilmore, Max Linthicum.
Okay, he's not here.
He's unable to make it. It's my understanding that there's gonna be a dismissal in this case, Your Honor. But Cornelius just walked out, so I need to confirm with that.
Okay, just have a seat, okay. Anthony McFarland. Mr. Cole?
Yes, sir.
Court is in session in 3 cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 2544, cause number 25 CCCR 2571, and cause number 26 CCCR 0091. All 3 cases are styled of the state of Texas versus Anthony McFarland. Mr. McFarland, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. McFarland?
Good,
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. McFarland. You're representing your cases by your attorney, Giles Cole. Mr. Cole, how are you doing?
Great, Judge. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. And Mr. Cole, what's your announcements in Mr. McFarland's cases
Your Honor, he has a pending felony. He was just appointed, Attorney Charlie Rojas.
on the felony?
Yes, Your Honor. So,
Okay, when are the felony cases set?
May 11th.
May 11th, so these cases will be reset on the same date, May 11th, 2026. You will get your resets from the court coordinator. Once you get your resets, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Cole,
yes, Your Honor.
what are you doing on, the Kendrick Simeon?
He's in custody.
Custody, okay. So you're gonna reset those
If
cases?
you don't mind.
Okay, we're gonna reset Kendrick Simeon.
Two felonies.
Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna put him in. Yeah, okay. So we'll reset your date once we get a date. We'll reset them with the felony cases. Okay, so you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
My biscuits.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay,
There's a pending felony that we just had recessed and wanted work in the court. In this case, it needs to hopefully be reset on the same day. Delphi lives in. It's a DWI. And I'd also like to know from,
is he?
she's here.
No, she's the prosecutor.
Okay. Okay.
Too much fun.
They said 30 days. I don't know the exact date yet.
Okay. Chelsea Renee Linscomb,
Thank you, Judge.
please come forward. This is cause number 25 CCCR 2384. Case is style of state of Texas versus Chelsea Renee Linscomb. Ms. Linscomb, is that your full name?
Yes.
How are you doing, Ms. Linscomb?
Okay.
That's good. Ms. Linscomb, you're represented in your case by your Attorney Jansen Bailey. Mr. Bailey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Mr. Bailey, what is your announcement in Mr. Linscombe's case?
Your Honor, we're asking for a reset in this case that's gonna be aligned with a pending felony from the same criminal incident.
Okay. So,
30-day reset.
okay, no, what we'll do is have they given you the reset?
No,
So
Your
they haven't given you the reset. So what we'll do, we'll have our court coordinator continue to check the computer. And once the felony court put a court date in the computer, we're gonna reset this case to the same date. So on that date, you need to come here first, check in with the bailiff. And after you check in with the bailiff, you're gonna go to the felony court. And once you go to the felony court, and once you finish there, you're gonna come here. Back here, okay? So you're free to go. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. And you have a blessed day, Mr. Bailey. This is your only case.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
See. Antonio Flores?
He's making a play off.
Okay, we'll hope. Okay, you say ahead.
I didn't find it in the back. I'm sorry, for you to be on second. Okay.
What about Darlene Hargraves? Ms. Hargraves, you can put your purse on the table. Hold on a minute, wait for the prosecutor. Okay, how you doing, Ms. Hargraves? That's good. And Ms. Hargraves, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Christy Carlton. Ms. Carlton, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor.
And Ms. Carlton, what is your announcement in Ms. Hargraves' case?
Your Honor, she's accepting the plea from the plea deal offered by the state.
Today? Okay,
Yes, Your Honor, she's filled out all the paperwork.
Okay.
and received it.
who's the prosecutor?
We have a second.
Okay, just have a seat, because once she receives, she has to do the paperwork.
Okay, thank
She'll call you back. Okay, just have a seat. We'll call you back up. Okay, is that on Amber Brown?
No, it is on Miss Tyson. She's on the trial docket.
Benicia Naomi Tyson? They hadn't sent,
You hadn't sent it? No.
she can have a seat. We just have to wait for the state to send it to us. Just,
I did.
You already did it?
I filed it last week, Judge.
was it,
Thursday or Friday, I filed.
was it signed? Look in the computer.
So did we do it like,
Was it on
I
paper?
mean, it had to be, yes, sir. Well, it had to been Friday because I was out, but I came in on Friday specifically to do that.
They brought it down here?
No, Judge,
He did it on the
sent her a
e-file
copy. I
system.
did
He
e-file.
did it to the e-file system.
Oh, e-file. Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, we don't, yeah.
I got it around 3 to 4, yeah.
It's fine. Well, that's the intentions, Judge. It should be.
Okay.
I filed it, Judge, so.
Oh, you know, that afternoon, they had a fire alarm and they read the county clerk's office, so they have.
I don't want to have, if I have like 2 dismissals, I mean, I'll do it, but I have a written one that's filed.
They have to,
Let 'em- You did it.
Yeah, they'll accept
Do
it.
what?
They will accept it. They hadn't accepted it.
Yeah, hi, Megan. This is Cornelius Williams. I'm calling in reference to a matter that I
Mr. Downs, your full name is Justin Thomas Downs.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Downs?
Good, Judge. And you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Downs, we have two cases. There are cause numbers 24-CCCR 2522 and cause number 25-CCCR 0321. And both cases are on the court's announcement docket. And Mr. Downs, you're represented in your cases by your attorney Ryan Gertz. Mr. Gertz, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. Thank you.
That's good. Now, Mr. Gertz, what's your announcement in Mr. Downs' cases?
Judge, there are two separate cases or two unrelated cases. One is a DWI, and at this time, I think the appropriate thing is to put the DWI on the trial docket.
Reset that one for trial.
Yes, Judge. The other one I think we could still resolve, but if we could maybe just put it for another announcement on the same day or similar day to try to resolve that.
Okay,
So,
so we're gonna leave, yeah, you heard that. Oh, well, hold on a minute. Yeah, we're gonna reset the DWI to the trial docket. And then we'll reset the assault to the announcement docket. Hold on a minute, let me make sure look at that. Do I have any bond conditions in there? Hold on before you do that, man. Need to go to the announcement docket. That's Birch.
Yes, ma'am.
Birch. 21. 21.
Yeah. I can go out to physical. Sure. I've been out to physical.
working shop. No.
Yeah, okay, he has bond conditions. Okay. They last month, last year. Okay. Okay, did we give a reset date? Okay, we on Downs. The DWI is gonna be set on the trial docket. And the assault gonna be on the announcement docket. Okay,
Thanks.
so Mr. Downs, you can get your recess from the coordinator. Once you get your recess, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Mr. Gertz, so these are your only two cases?
I think that was all I had, Judge.
Okay, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thanks. Thank you for
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Yep, y'all have a good night. See you.
Ms.
Thanks, Judge.
Pereira, is Mr. Flores here?
Oh, no, yes, he is.
Okay, Antonio Flores?
No, he doesn't speak English, but I can keep him today what's going on.
Okay, so you speak Spanish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
Good. Now, this is cause number 25 CCCR 2230, case of style, state of Texas versus Antonio Flores. Ms. Flores speaks Spanish, his attorney speaks Spanish, and his attorney is Geraldo Pereira. And Mr. Pereira, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Pereira, what is your announcement in Mr. Flores' case?
Yes, Your Honor. So he had a felony out of the same transaction that's been taken care of. So we're moving along. The state has invited me to apply for PTD, and I actually got the information as to how to do that. So we would respectfully request a reset to get that in, Your Honor.
Okay, so he's gonna apply for pretrial divergence, so we need to reset this case to June. Give us a date. Okay, this case will be reset to June 8, 2026. This is on the announcement docket, page 9, the last case on that docket.
Please silence your phones.
Okay? You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay?
It should be fine. Did it print? I'm sorry. See if it printed out too much. That's a very long reason. Yeah.
It makes me feel when I really read that.
No reason for that.
I'll send you my email and what it is. I'm saying in the meantime, I'm gonna have him start.
I take it you don't object.
I do not understand.
Chris, I have concerns if you did. Said I have concerns if you did.
Okay. Good. Tanisha Tyson.
Oh, you did.
Ms. Tyson, your full name is Tanisha Naomi Tyson. How are you doing, Ms. Tyson?
Very.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Tyson, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Christy Carlton. And Ms. Carlton, I have before me a motion to dismiss. Is that correct, state?
That is correct, John. The
Yeah.
state cannot sustain its elemental burden.
Okay, and I just signed the motion to dismiss. Ms. Tyson, you'll be able to get a copy of this motion and order to dismiss. I just signed the order. Once you get a copy, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of the court coordinator.
Is Christie's have a case for Hargraves? I sent it in.
Oh, yeah, here's this. Darlene Hargrave. Court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 2562. Case is style state of Texas versus Darlene G. Hargrave. Ms. Hargraves, is that your full name? Okay. So it's not a G.
No, sir, it's an avenue.
Okay, state. Say you'd like to do a trial amendment to the information, correct her name.
Sir. Sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Wonder if they might have her as a AKA in the Miss. Okay, did she do the judgment? Uh,
Your Honor, can I just make an oral amendment to the?
okay, you have any objections to the oral amendment to the information?
Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll correct the name is Darlene F. Hargraves. And give me a copy of the information. You know what, I can print it off from here.
They have it in here, so thank you.
They have it in there.
Is it
They have it in what is that?
On the judgment.
On the judgment, that's right. So your middle name is Faye?
Yes, sir.
So it's Darlene Faye Gidrick.
But they have the G.
Okay,
They have all of them.
they have
All of that, all of them.
oh, they have the G on there too? Oh, well, so that's that's an alias, it doesn't have to be amended then.
Thank you.
Okay. So you withdraw your trial amendment,
Yes, Your Honor.
okay? So they have all the aliases on the judgment. So, okay, now, let's see, will you please raise your right hand? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may put your hand down. How are you doing? That's good. And you're representing the case by your attorney, Attorney Christy Carlton. Ms. Carlton, do you waive a record in this Hargraves case?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Hargrave, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Darlene G. Hargraves, on or about July 31st of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of criminal trespass. Ms. Hargraves, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Now you're pleading no contest. Hey. You see what it says, defendant, what happened? That's the camera. Is it closed? Okay. Let me do this here. Turn this here around. Okay. Now, Ms. Hargrave, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Darlene G. Hargrave, on or about July 31st of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of criminal trespass. Ms. Hargrave, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Now, you're pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes,
And
sir.
are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Correct.
Ms. Hargrave, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked no contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this
Yes,
document?
sir. Yeah.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defender. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document?
Sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
Yes, sir.
defendant? At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. You understand that statement?
Yes,
I
sir.
also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes.
Now, Ms. Hargraves, before you sign and initial all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Hargraves, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am.
State will offer State's Exhibit
Any
1.
objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
No objection, states exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Ms. Carlton, you've advised and counseled Ms. Hargraves. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Hargraves, your attorney, Ms. Carlton, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Hargraves, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
Essential terms are as follows: 11 days in county jail, time served, time actually served, and all court costs should be taxed and retired.
Okay, Ms. Hargraves, the state is offering that you serve 11 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 11 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. It simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Ms. Hargraves, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes.
Do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Ms. Hargrave, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. Hargrave, you're going to stand at the end of that table, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you're finished following the directions of the bailiff, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Let's-
ma'am.
That was Hargraves. So we have Amber Renee Brown.
Yes,
Did we do anything on that?
Okay.
We can allow you to see if you wanna I don't see, but if you want to see if you wanna make contact with her, you can.
Okay. I'm trying.
Okay. Um, hmm. See the thing in that. Okay, court is in session in two cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 0134 and cause number 25 CCCR 0136. Both cases are Style State of Texas versus Joseph R. Rubin III. Mr. Rubin, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Rubin? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Rubin, you were representing your cases by your attorney, Ryan Matuska. Attorney Matuska is no longer practicing as a defense attorney in state court. He has taken a new job as a federal public defender. So we need to appoint you another lawyer. Okay? This is Mr. Rubin. Let's see who's next on the list. Okay. Okay. We're gonna appoint Tom Burbank to Joseph Rubin. Mr. Rubin, you can get your recess. Oh, just have a seat and she'll give you a reset. Is Raymond Grant? Right? Grant? And Mr. Grant, your full name is Raymond E. Grant.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Grant?
All right.
That's good. Now, Mr. Grant, you also represented in the case by Ryan Matuska.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Matuska is no longer practicing in state court as a defense attorney. He has taken the job as a federal public defender. And so we have to appoint you another attorney. And the next attorney that would be appointed is Attorney Christy Carlton. Ms. Carlton is currently in court. She's sitting, that's the young lady with the green. Now, you'll have an opportunity to talk to Ms. Carlton. You'll get a reset. And once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. Okay. All right. Okay. You say you got that dismissal?
She's walking around with her sister and Amazon. She's had an issue. Yeah, she. Yeah, they call them all yeah.
Make sure that. Make sure right now in no other courts.
Okay. So imagine. And what?
Judge, may I approach?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Ms. Simmons, I just signed the motion on,
Mr. Wintercombe?
Mr. Linthicum.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, yeah. You can get a copy. Once you get a copy, you're free to go and then that's that. Hmm. Okay. Anastasia Whitehead,
Yes, sir,
Ms. Whitehead, did they bring her in?
yeah.
Well, they told me they had resolved it.
We had something down the hall.
Right.
Part of the plea was that he's here, so I'm
Okay.
gonna finish there.
Okay,
Right back.
that's fine. So this is cause number 25 CCCR 0464. Case is style the state of Texas versus Amber Renee Brown. And Ms. Brown was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m. The bailiff called the name of Amber Renee Brown at the courthouse door. Ms. Brown did not answer. Ms. Brown has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. Ms. Brown's attorney Christy Carlton, is present in court. Have you had an opportunity to try to contact her?
I have tried calling, Your Honor.
So you've been unable to make any
I
contact?
have not been able to.
Okay. So the time now is 10:29 a.m. on today's date, March 30th, 2026. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Amber Renee Brown at the courthouse door? Amber Renee Brown.
Amber Brown. Amber Brown. Amber Brown. I'll respond.
Okay, Amber Brown's name was just called to get at the courthouse door. Amber Brown did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Ms. Brown an opportunity to appear in court. She has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion?
Yes, Your Honor, motion to revoke her bond.
You move for bond forfeiture?
Sorry, I removed for a bond.
Okay, at this time, that motion will be granted. Amber Brown's bond will be forfeited and warrant shall be issued for her arrest in cause number 25 CCCR 0464. Okay, and Ms. Clifton, I think that's your last case. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You free to go? Yeah, blessed day. Sardine. Have we heard from Ms. Delage? Jennifer Delage?
Your Honor, can I approach on that?
Or Ms. Delage cases?
I just. She had posted on Facebook her grandpa died.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know if it's related to that or not, that she
Okay.
did all this stuff about
All right,
her
thank
grandpa's
you.
91.
Thank you. Okay. Down. LeBlanc. We need to. Mr. Lewis is not here. Adjut. Corazzo. Sit there.
Rated. That's what I was fixing it to, he's nowhere in the building or,
Okay.
or drug court.
Okay,
Mr. Rojas is on the secret today ready.
okay, thanks.
Same style.
Oh, that's his client. What about Alan Parker? He has a client on a pre-trial conference docket.
Okay, you're on back. I'm sitting. And you're over there. Arthur.
He's in two Okay. This is cause number 266CCR 0064 and cause number 266CCR 0081. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Frederick Michael Jones. Mr. Jones, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Jones?
All right.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Jones, you're representing your cases by your Attorney Tom Burbank. Mr. Burbank, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, that's good. State is represented in these cases by Attorney Cornelius Williams. Mr. Williams, how are you doing?
Very well, Your Honor. Thank you. And how are you and your staff?
We're doing fine. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Now, before we go any further, Mr. Jones, I know you, don't I?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think I met you several years ago when you was
Yes,
a young kid.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I think I've represented somebody in your family, right?
My grandmother sitting on the front row.
Well, I didn't represent your grandma, but I represented maybe your grandmother's daughter.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now prior to today's date, you and I, have we ever talked about this case?
No, sir.
And the court never made any promises or anything of that nature to you regarding the outcome of this case.
No, sir.
Okay? And Mr. Burbank, the court have not talked to you about this case as well. Is that correct?
Do I get to question the honorable court? Under oath?
They go on for a dive.
Is the right answer? No, Your Honor, we have not communicated about this.
Okay, now,
And we waive any conflict, Judge.
So does the state, Judge.
Yeah.
okay. So, state and both the defenses waiving any conflicts or any appearance of impropriety in this case. Is that correct, state?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And that's correct defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Burbank, what is your announcement in Mr. Jones' cases?
There are some alternatives in this case, Judge. I believe we have all the discovery. I asked for a short reset to maybe work this thing out.
Okay, give
Before
us
we
a,
place it on trial document.
what'd you say?
Before we place it on.
Okay,
trial
so we're gonna keep it on the announcement document.
Yes.
Okay. Give us a reset date for each one of these cases. Standard. May 4th, is that sufficient?
Absolutely. May 5th was Cinco de Mayo. It might have been better.
Okay, so we reset these cases May 4th, 2026. Mr. Jones, you'll get your reset from your from our court coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have left table. Now, before you leave, Mr. Jones, I see here you have a large contingency of, I guess, family members. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks for coming down here with Mr. Jones. Now, Mr. Jones, I know, how old are you, Mr. Jones, now?
24.
You're 25?
24.
24?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I think I met you when you was about 10, somewhere around in there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. I know it was somewhere in there. Now, Mr. Jones, you probably wouldn't believe this. You say you're 24?
Yes, sir.
I was 24 for 365 days. And when I was 24, I had friends, and I know you have friends too. You know, a lot of young people these days, the friends that you have, you say that's your BFF, or you might call them your ride or die. In my day, we used to call them our ace boom coon. Okay, and what that means, these were individuals we figured that they'll be with us through thick and thin. When we're down and out, they'll be there to pick us up.
Yes, sir.
But on days like today, when you need your ride or die or your BFF and your ride or die is not here.
Yes, sir.
You know why? Because they had something better to do than to be down here with you in court. But there are some people that's here with you, and that's your family. Now, I tell young people this all the time. Everybody's not your partner. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your partner. But when those people say they got you, they got you.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And so when you have an opportunity sometime today, you need to give all of them a big hug, give your mama a big kiss
Yes, sir.
for being down here with you. Okay? Now, I know that lady that you call mama or mother, She was the one that put clothes on your back, roof over your head, food on the table. And every now and then she probably had to put a little spanking on your butt. Right? And the reason why she did that was because she loved you. And that's the reason why they're here today, because they love you.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is not the proudest day in their life to have you here before a judge, but you might think that, you're in a storm. But just remember this, when you're walking through a storm, hold your head high. Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of the Lord. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. There's one thing about hope, hope floats.
Yes,
And so when you're drowning in a sea of confusion, don't know what to do, just hold on to hope,
yes, sir.
and that'll keep your head above water.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So your case is being reset. You have a lawyer, Mr. Burbank.
Yes, sir.
He'll use your mouthpiece, he'll take care of you.
Yes, sir.
And just continue to, as I say, hold on to hope.
Yes, sir.
Now, some people might look at this as a stumbling block, but you could look at it as a stepping stone. And
Yes,
people
sir.
use stepping stones to reach high heights in life. So anything that you want to do in life, you still can do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we all made mistakes. We all fallen short of the glory of God.
Yes, sir.
But we have a God who's not a God of a second chance, but of another chance.
Yes, sir.
Because all of us have, we beyond that second chance. Okay? And so anything that you want to do, you still can do it. But you have to get this here behind. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, you can get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. And I remember when you was a little boy, you used to be real knowledgeable in those computers. You remember that?
Yes, sir.
I still remember that.
I just resigned from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So you'll be all right.
Yes, sir.
Just get your reset. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right. Thank you.
Call me.
All right.
Yes,
And
sir.
I tell people this all the time. Don't hang up on him. Hold on. Okay? He'll be all right. You're welcome. Let's see. Are you ready on Myers? Woman,
Mr. Myers?
Derek Dwayne Myers Jr.
That's a shame. The day, great.
Hey, Mr. Myers, your full name is Derek Dwayne Myers Jr.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Myers?
Doing good, you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Myers, you represented your case by your attorney. And Mr. Burbank, what's your announcement, Mr. Myers?
We need another announcement. Mr. Myers has been going through some things that have kind of delayed discovery. And I'm just asking for a reset.
Okay, hold on a minute. What, do I have any bond conditions in this case? Richmond, bond conditions. I said I don't have any bond conditions in this case. In this case, you were retained on this case?
I was.
Okay. Now, Mr. Myers, I'm going to give you some bond conditions. And I'll read the bond conditions to you. You'll be able to get a copy of these bond conditions once you get your reset from our court coordinator, okay? And the document is titled Standard Bond Conditions in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. And it says, following the return of a criminal information in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the additional conditions. Number one, defendant shall commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or of the United States. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Condition number two, defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond and order the arrest of any defendant who A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol, and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body. And condition number three, defendant shall not communicate either directly or indirectly with the alleged victim of the pending offense, and the defendant shall not go near any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
And condition number four does not apply. However, condition number five does apply. And condition number five states defendant is prohibited from possessing a firearm or ammunition unless the defendant is a peace officer as defined by section 1.07 Texas Penal Code, actively engaged in employment as a sworn full-time paid employee of a state agency or political subdivision. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you violate any one of these conditions, your bond can be revoked. And if your bond is revoked, the warrant will be issued for your arrest. You'll be arrested and placed in the Jefferson County Jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay? You'll be able to get a copy of these bond conditions and a copy of your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get a copy of the bond conditions and the reset, you'll be free to go. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman, and you have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall. You are.
You don't have to understand it differently. We're still going to mitigate it.
Yeah. What's that reset date?
5 year.
May 4th.
Well, so, my bad.
Did all of them? Mr. McBride. You must still be, your attorney still in felony court? Okay.
Ms. Gilroy?
What are they doing on custom items? Brandon Caballero. Good morning. This is cause number 25 CCCR 2020. State is, the case is styled State of Texas versus Brandon Abraham Caballero.
Sir.
Mr. Caballero, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Caballero, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney James Paget. Mr. Paget is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Paget, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Ms. Nixon, you gonna stand in for the state? Okay, Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. Caballero's case?
Your Honor, I've received all the discovery as of this morning. If I can get, I'll email Ms. Nixon if it's her case for an offer on the case, and then I'll meet with Mr. Caballero. And then we should be able to dispose of the case on the next setting.
Okay, this is actually Mr. Williams's case.
Okay, it was
Okay.
not Mr. Williams' case when we were in court last time, I don't think so. I could be
This is
mistaken,
Brandon Abraham Caballero.
but I will email Mr. Williams and request an offer on the case as well, Your Honor.
Okay, give us a reset date. May 1st. Okay, this case will be reset to May 1st, 2026 for an announcement. Mr. Caballero, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Which docket? I don't see.
On the announcement docket. You
Nope,
need to
I'm
see
not
it.
seeing a judge. I don't know when I was reprinted. Yeah, I don't see him. He's not on my
Caballero?
docket, not on the
Okay.
docket. No, here's ours when it was.
Still had you.
Caesar Musquiz,
And I assure you that I will email Mr. Williams, as soon as I review it with my client, and I will request an offer.
No doubt you will.
Yes, sir.
Moskowitz?
oh yeah, would you please pronounce your last name?
Muskies. Muskies?
Muskies.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Can I get a spelling, Judge? I don't have him on. my
his last name is Muzquiz.
No, sir, I don't have him on the docket.
Okay, well, this is not your, yes.
It's not on
this-
any of,
okay,
from our
this-
office that was printed
When
on
was it
Friday.
printed?
It's not on any of our dockets, Judge. I don't
Okay.
know what to tell you.
Okay, now, Mr. Muskies, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Muskies, you're represented in your case by your attorney, James Paget. Mr. Paget, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning again, Your Honor.
And Mr. Paget, what's your announcement in Mr. Muskies' case?
The same announcement, Your Honor. I now have all the discovery, and I'm not sure. I'll find out whether it's Miss Nixon's or Mr. Williams.
It's
I
Miss Nixon.
understand.
Miss Nixon is on this case according to the doc.
Then I will email Miss Nixon as well, as soon as I review the discovery, Your Honor.
Okay, give us a reset date. Okay, this case will also be reset to May 1st, 2026 for an announcement. Mr. Muskies, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Stay in contact with your attorney and your advisor. Please stand in front of the court coordinator.
Thank you.
And see, and Mr. Paget, is this, I think that's your last case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a blessed
You
day
are.
as well. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yes, you may approach.
First,
Hey.
Miss Guillory.
Guillory. Okay. Monique Antoinette Guillory. Ms. Guillory, you have two cases. They are cause numbers 25 CCCR 3042 and cause number 25 CCCR 3043. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Monique Antoinette Guillory. Hey, Ms. Guillory, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Guillory, you're represented in your cases by your attorney Tom Burbank. Mr. Burbank, what's your announcement in Ms. Guillory's cases?
Your Honor, after talking to my client, we asked to be placed on the trial docket.
Trial docket?
Yes.
Okay, give us a trial date. Okay. These cases will be reset for trial May 4th, 2026. Ms. Guillory, these cases will be reset May 4th, 2026 at 9 a.m. You'll get your resets from our court coordinator. Once you get your resets, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
May she be excused, Judge?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. And then I have Mr.
Walker?
Reyes, Castaneda.
No, that was the one that was,
Okay, so he's.
that's what,
Okay, does he have
Yeah.
everything now?
Hmm?
And did you give him all the cases?
yeah, he was appointed on the previous case, and so anytime he's appointed on one case, when that client get another one, he gets the same, he gets one on the next.
You'll get the next one.
Oh, no, I,
Yeah. Now, you have Justin Walker.
Your Honor, he may be over in drug court. He came here and
He's here. He got reset and.
he got reset.
Mr. Walker, please come forward.
So, yeah. He's taking both of those.
That's what I was trying to.
How you doing, Mr. Walker?
How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Walker, you represented in your case by your attorney, Tom Burbank. Mr. Burbank, what's your announcement in Mr. Walker's case?
As soon as we can get the case taken care of in drug court, Judge, the judge had to leave and go somewhere there, so he's been reset. This should be.
What's the reset?
Dispositive.
Did they give you a date?
No.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset this case with the felony case, but since the date has not been placed in the computer, that's the date.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't even.
That's me.
What date?
April 6th.
April sixth? Okay, this case will be reset to April sixth at 9 a.m. And on that date, Mr. Walker, you do like you did today. You come check in here first with our bailiff and then go to the felony court. And when you finish the felony court, you come back here. All right? So you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. You're welcome.
See you this week.
And that's it. Mr. Burbank, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Happy Easter.
All right, same to you. Are you working on anything? Yeah, but Mr. Samuel's not here. Okay, you can send that to me. Hmm? Look at this here. It's just two. We're gonna have to use them time. Mr. The gentleman, he gonna have to give him a time. Mr. Pickens. You can, he can come in the back. We got some in the back. He can. Okay, Ms. McBride.
Sorry, Your Honor. I was
Okay,
down.
understand.
Sir, you did the sheet. Oh.
25 CCCR 2270. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm well, thank you, ma'am. Push.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in clause number 25 CCCR 2270. Case is style of state of Texas versus Kelly Andrew McBride. Ms. McBride, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Ms. McBride, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ms. McBride, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. McBride?
Fine.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Ms. McBride. You're represented in your case by your attorney, Alvin Samuel. Mr. Samuel, how are you doing?
Great day, sir.
That's good. Now, Mr. Samuel, do you waive a record in Ms. McBride's case?
We do, Your Honor.
Ms. McBride, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, okay. What is this?
That's the asterisk. Yes, sir, Judge. That brings it down to,
The asterisk?
yes, sir. No, the asterisk shows to,
Oh, I didn't know. I just. thought it was-
is by the lesser included, but
Okay.
then it qualifies that the state is abandoning the enhancement. That's why I was there to the lesser included, Judge.
That's what I understood, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I just saw
It's
the
like a
asterisk. I was
footnote.
wondering.
I could have put one, but then
Oh,
it would have been.
Star's good.
Open container. So it's a DWI first.
Correct, Judge.
Okay, yeah, okay. State. You checked out the wrong box. Well, check it, yeah, checked off, you said class B is supposed to be the box that's been lowered, the DWI
I
box.
thought about that, but I
Okay.
wasn't sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay. 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 Ms. McBride, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. And in this information, it alleges that you, Kelly Andrew McBride, on or about December 9th, 2024, while you're in Jefferson County, Texas, operating a motor vehicle in a public place, that you committed the class B misdemeanor offense, drive while intoxicated with an open container. The state is abandoning the open container allegation, and what that does is instead of having the punishment range with a minimum of 6 days to a maximum of 300 to a maximum of 180 days, the minimum goes down to 3 days to 72 hours. Okay, do you understand that? All right, now to the Class B misdemeanor offense to drive while intoxicated. How do you plead guilty? Not guilty, no contest.
Guilty.
Now, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily,
Mm-hmm.
and are you pleading guilty because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, now, Ms. McBride, I also have before me a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials. On a line next to a box that's checked. Guilty, did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled trial certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
Yes,
defendant?
sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box is checked, states that this is a plea bargain case, and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box is checked, states that you're waiving your right to appeal, which means you're giving up your right to appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Ms. McBride, before you signed and initialed all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. McBride, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
The state tender State's Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
Any objections?
We have no objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Samuel, you have advised that counsel, Ms. McBride, is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir, Your Honor.
And Ms. McBride, your attorney, Mr. Samuel, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Ms. McBride, I will accept your plea guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
The essential terms are as follows, Judge. There would be 90 days jail. However, there would be probated for a 1-year period of time. There would be a $0 fine, Judge, but there will be $500 restitution to Harold, Harrell, Bob, B-O-B, and 40 hours of community service, and that is to run concurrent with 25 DCCR 0044. Is that correct, Mr. Samuel?
That is correct.
The court calls. Okay. Oh, Ms. McBride, the state is offering that you serve 90 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not be required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. The fine will be waived in this case. You will be required to pay a DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You'll be required to pay court costs in the amount of $392. You're required to pay probation fee of $6,000, your analysis fee of $15, reimbursement fee of $15. You also be required to pay restitution in the amount of $500 to Harold Bob. You also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $173 a month. And are you
I was
able
going to
to?
bring out to the court, Judge, that since that is running concurrent with the
It's
felony
running,
for
I didn't
which
know.
he, yes, sir, Judge, it's
Okay.
it's contained within a plea. And
Okay.
since it is running with the felon, that will obviously impact upon the fees because it did arise out the same set of operative facts. And the felony number again is 25D CCR 0044. And if I'm not mistaken, was it 2 years deferred adjudication or three? 3 years deferred
That's
adjudication.
0044.
Yes,
That's,
sir.
okay, hold on a minute. Recalculate this. Okay. Okay, now, Miss McBride, the state is offering that you serve 90 days in Jefferson County Jail. You will not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. That fine is waived. However, you will be required to pay a DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You'll be required to pay court costs in the amount of $392. You'll be required to pay a reimbursement fee of $15. You'll be required to pay restitution in the amount of $500 to Harold Bob. The probation fee in this case will be, you will not be required to pay the probation fee in this case because you paid it in the other case. And you will not be required to pay the year analysis fee in this case because you paid it in the felony case. You will be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is, the total amount that you will be required to pay in this case is $91 a month. Will you be able to pay the $91 each month?
sir.
You will also be required to perform 40 hours of community service. I assume that community service probably will run concurrent with the felony community service. You'll be required to pay, to attend and complete a DW education class. You'll be required to have an alcohol assessment, adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Now, Ms. McBride, this case will run concurrent with the felony case cause number 25 CCCR 0044. Ms. McBride, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes,
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer? Mr. McBride, Ms. McBride, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. McBride, do we need her to? You okay? Ms. McBride, stand next to the deputy, follow his directions. Once you finish following his directions, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Samuel, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're
Thank
welcome.
you, Mr. Williams.
Of course,
Appreciate
it was
it.
nice to see you.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir, Counselor.
I like everything, but that time
Oh.
came out earlier a little bit, and it hurts.
Okay.
What I was going to respectfully request, Judge, do you have a jury panel coming in?
Yes.
Judge, and the state respectfully requests that we recess at noon so we can get something to eat before we continue to go through.
Okay, that's fine.
Have a great day.
Okay,
Approach him,
yes,
Mr. Castaneda, they're gonna be dismissed.
yes,
And I think they're trying to get him out, they can transport him.
okay,
So he doesn't have to hang around here too long. Transport's here already.
okay. I'm signing those dismissals. If you want a copy, you can get a copy. If not, read it up.
Thank you, Jeff. See that in your office. Yes, you do. I'll get him off. Okay, that's easy.
We're gonna reset, Kimberly.
What time was over the back in session, Judge?
1:30. Right, then. Okay. Now, Mr. LeBlanc,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have two cases on the trial docket. I didn't send it. I didn't send it. Mr. LeBlanc. You have, Kenneth Ray Bean Jr. Come forward. And Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement, Mr. Bean?
Judge, I just have, we're not ready. I was getting ready for a trial. I was supposed to be in trial.
This case is 464 days old.
Just to,
I understand.
I'll say respect. No objection by the state respectfully. That's not very old, and I apologize to the court.
Well, the
From
court
the
makes that
beginning,
decision. This is the oldest case that's left on the docket. 464 days old, yeah.
But we had 2,000-day cases respectively.
Now,
Judge.
Wright Kimbler is not here. He's not here this week. He's sick. And so the only two cases are left are or your cases. Okay, if you have another case, you have, Edward Cook, that's also set. And his case is, his case is younger than this. Both of these, the only two cases we got on the docket, I see you, Mr. Cook. The only two cases that's left on the docket are your two cases.
Okay.
And both of them are set for trial. He's raising his hand. We have another three cases. You got three cases.
Yes, Judge, that's why
You even have, Marcus Andrew Edwards. That's his. Hold on a minute.
Mike Solis, lead coach.
I only see Bean, Cook, and Edwards. So Lisa's on the announcement.
Okay, now, okay.
Yeah, so these are three cases that's left on the trial docket.
Yes, I have him in, that's what I have as well. He's in that. So,
I know Mr. Cook been down here a couple of times. It's not like it's his first time here.
no, it's not. We've been there before on it. We were here a
Yeah,
month ago.
and Mr. I'm just looking at your appointment dates. You was born October 25, October 7, 2025 on Bean, October 15, 2025 on Cook, and you was appointed in August of 2025 on Edwards. I mean, it's like,
Yes, Judge, and we've never not been not ready. It's just that this was all last week on the felony, and it was gonna go right up to the jury selection, and then
well, I don't know, we
that's
got,
all I just have to be candid with the court and tell you that I'm not ready because of that. And if you make me go to trial, well,
I would say the state is also very well, appreciative of that fact. Respectfully, the state is also concerned clearly with the substantive ends of justice. I don't want to, if we have to
What
try
we
this case, I
have,
don't want to have to
what we
try. it.
have,
Understood and appreciated.
what are
Thank
we
you.
looking at our trial dockets? Next week, I mean, next couple of weeks.
I can.
I know we got some number one settings coming up. Right? We got a couple of number one settings coming up. I can't remember the lawyers, but we got some.
But we also have, I think, all this, I mean, all the, trying to coordinate all of, I mean, witnesses from Austin, along, you know, with the thing and with the ages and stuff on certain cases.
It's a lot of operation. Every Monday.
Would you say what? Every Monday in April? Okay. That's yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. James, your full name is Tiana. Is that Elise James? How you doing, Ms. James? That's good. Now, Ms. James, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Mr. Todd LeBlanc. And Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement in Ms. James' case?
Yes, I think it's the first time we've been here, on the announcement docket. Can I have some time to talk with her about it?
Okay,
I mean, we might if you would set it for another announcement, that would be good.
okay. Give us a reset date.
May 4th.
All right, Ms. James, you get your reset from a court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go have a seat in the second chair on the wall. Michael Wayne Solis. Okay, Mr. Solis, you have three cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 1490, cause number 25 CCCR 1491, and cause number 25 CCCR 1497. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Michael Wayne Solis.
Yes.
Mr. Solis, is that your full name?
Michael Wayne Solis.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Solis?
Good, and you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Solis, you're represented in cases by your attorney, Attorney Todd LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement in Mr. Solis' cases?
Judge, my notes show that a month ago, they needed to speak with the complaining witnesses, so I don't know.
Okay, have y'all,
Can I get a hold of him?
still hadn't spoken to? Okay. Let's see, give us a reset date. Okay, these cases will be reset to May 4th, 2026, to get a prosecutor an opportunity to talk to the complaining witness. Now we have okay. All of them occurred on the same day. Okay. Mr. Solis, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day.
Thank you.
All right.
Here.
All right. Mr. Adams is on.
Thank you.
Okay, you're free to go. Maria Blackwell. And Mr. Adams, you represent Maria Blackwell?
I'm here. I'm here,
How you
Judge.
doing, Mr. Blackwell? How you doing, Mr. Adams?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you for having me.
And Ms. Blackwell,
Hey, how you doing?
how you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing fine. And Mr. Adams, what's your announcement in Ms. Blackwell's case?
Judge, just one last reset on her. And Miss Blackwell, can you come to my office next week, Tuesday at 4 o'clock? I got an update for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give us a reset date.
May
This case is reset to May 4th, 2026. Ms. Blackwell, you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
4th.
Okay, you're welcome. And we've heard anything from Mr. Lodge. Jason Bell. How you doing, Mr. Bell? I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Bell, you representing the case by your attorney, Jennifer DeLodge.
Yes, sir.
That's correct. Now, Mr. Lodge is not here. We heard earlier that she had death in her family,
Yes, sir.
and so she's not here. So this case will be reset. You can get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Star Dean Hampton. You can have a seat in that chair right there.
You telling me?
Yes, you can have a seat because she has to go through those two people first. Ms. Hampton, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Now, Ms. Hampton, you're also represented by attorney Jennifer DeLodge, is that correct? Ms. DeLodge had death in her family. She would not be here today. And so therefore your case has to be reset. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. You can have a seat in one of those chairs on the wall. Mark, okay. Jeremy Mars.
Nobody.
What did you say?
The last three are Rice.
Rice, yes, okay. Okay, so this will conclude the, what happened to Miss Ellen Park, Hebert? Okay, your case has to be reset as well. You're represented by Alan Parker. Your case is gonna be reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Stay in contact with your attorney. Okay, and there knows the rights places. They're gonna have no bond forfeiture. And it already being, that was reset. Okay, this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket, pre-trial conference docket, and the trial docket. All three dockets on today's date. March 30th, 2026, in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day. Be excused.
Having no further business for the honorable court, may the state be excused.
Yeah, we have a problem.